Philippians. Philippians chapter 3, verse 13. Brethren, I count not myself to apprehend it, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. I press towards the mark for the prize of the higher calling of Yahweh and Mashiach, Yahweh. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadas. Why do you have Hashem, Shah, forgiving us, the apostles and the elders, who break no stone, who deserve no honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim. Pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID Egypt, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful records in the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I'm Marcus. I don't know, take the course of this video. Bring it to the forefront. Hopefully, it'll benefit someone, who can profit from this. Just going through some verses, this morning. What they call it, so-called Father's Day. And we doing the will of our Father. And that's what we, and that's the mark, that's the goal, to do His will. That's what He wanted. That's what He got us out here doing this. And this was going to make us a perfect man in the sight of Him, the Son, which is Yahushua, and everything else. Because this is what we're going to gain, that perfect win, the reward, which is the kingdom. Yeah? Okay. Time is 7:07 in the morning. And kind of feeling really good, man. I really feel good. And, this is what's making us, man. Just these things that we're going through. Philippians chapter 3, verse 13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended. Alright, let me see. So let's go into this word real fast. Alright. Okay, yeah. This is G2638. Let's see what it says. That's what Secretary said. Greek. Kalalambano, right? That's how you say apprehend. So, Kalalambano, which is G2638, right? To lay hold of so as to make one's own. No, we didn't get that yet. And what he's saying right there, he didn't apprehend the kingdom yet. Right? We didn't know one get it yet. The race is still on. The bet is still on. The race is on. Who's gonna make it out of this mayhem? All right, Aratazar, one of those men, and that's what I'm looking at. That's the goal plan, man. And that's how you do that. You by pleasing Yahweh Shemel Shah. So, right, brethren, I count not myself to apprehend, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. And that's the goal plan, man. We gotta reach forward, man. We gotta keep going, man. What's the verse? I keep forgetting where it's at. My book is in my car. Man, and how the angels is watching this gloriousness, and they looking into it, something to the effect. Angels looking into it, something to the effect like that. Now, this glorious mission that we on, man. This is dynamic, man. And it's not impossible, because nothing's impossible with Yahweh. Right? Everything's possible with him. Right. Oh, wow. And we're looking forward. Our brothers are, we all feel the same. We're all looking forward to the appearing of Yahweh Shah. That's the goal plan. That's a part of the goal plan. But when he appears, then we're going to know who he's going to take. And you better, our brothers are, we better hope and pray that he scoop you in one of those scoopies, baby. You get scooped up there, you know how much tears are going to fall out, you make it up out of here. Right? Benjamin, I count myself, Benjamin, I count not myself to have apprehend, but just one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind. And that's a part of the goal plan, because you can't look back. When you're mortifying your members, getting rid of all this madness is on you. You excommunicate yourself from individuals, and that's a part of, you can't worry about those things you left behind, because it ain't benefiting you in the future. Right? If it doesn't benefit you, your next step for Yahweh Shah, it's going to destroy you. It's going to make you make a decision. And you don't want that. Forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. And that's our goal plan, man. And I keep saying that, I'm emphasizing again, that's the goal plan. To get to the perfection that's before us, man. Because every step we take is forward. We don't walk backwards. How you gonna see? You know? Yeah. It's a common goal, man. It's to get the crown, man. To be a worthy servant of Yahweh Shah. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I know you brothers are doing the same. Right? Verse 14, Philippians chapter 3, verse 14. I press towards the mark for the prize. See? For the prize. And that's what we're doing this for the prize, man. It's gonna be ultimate. This prize is gonna be ultimate, man. Of the high calling of Yahweh and Hamashiach Yahushua. See, I just told you, it's all about, he called you, say, yo, this is the mission. Blah, blah, blah. Get this done. Put everything down. Go out there and fish my men. And that's what we've been doing. From the ultimate, from Yahweh, Yahushua, all the way down to his men set up, from the apostles on down, the ultimate information has been passed down to us. And look at the fight that we have look at the ultimate fight that's happening. There is a good and evil fight. Look, got Esau, Joshua in the game, and the rest of the nations, and the 2/3, right, up against the 1/3, 144,000 men. You know? All we're using is verbal words right now until the Lord says otherwise. You know? They talking they mess, and they slandering. They're not even talking mess now, they slandering. You know? Bunch of slanderers, bro. And we just listening. And what we doing? All we're doing is testifying, putting our life on the line as a faithful witness, as a martyr, and we letting the world know that no, the king is coming back, and you're going to jail. You're gonna serve hardcore slavery. You know.